It's Cambridge here with my sister over here on the sidelines teaching you how to play Shifting Stones. So the draw part will be here and the discard part will be right by it. And then the way you set these up is just you just do these randomly, like randomly, and then you put them out like this. Do the randomly, don't cheat. So how to change angles so you can see the board, but this is how you set it up. And everyone draws 4 cards. So all the rules and what you should do are on these little cards here. On one side, it shows what you can do in a turn and all the actions you can take, which is Shift Stones, where you discard a card and you swap any 2 adjacent tiles. So I can discard this one and then swap them like this. Or you can flip a stone. So you can discard a card and then flip one over. And the way to know what is on the other side is by the other side of the card. So yellow is black, orange is red, purple is blue, and white is green. So after you do your actions of flipping and all that, and you finished one of your cards, then you score the card and you just put it down next to you, and you get that point at the end of the game. And the point of this game is just to get the most points. If you get the most points, you win. And with each player, so if you have 2 players like we do, you have to have 10 cards, not points, cards, for the game to end. And then whoever has the most points wins the game. Even if you didn't trigger the end of the game, you can still win. If you don't want to play or can't take really any actions, you can just draw 2 cards and skip your turn. So for me, I don't really want to plan what I'm doing when it's not my turn because everyone always messes up your play. Here's a good example. I have this card, which is 2 reds, and there's already 2 reds by each other, so I automatically score that. And if you automatically score that and didn't do anything else, you can't skip your turn and draw 2 cards because you're playing a card. The cards have to be in the right spots. So if I flip this card to be black, it won't work since it is not in the right spot, you see? The black is down here, so it's up here, so it will not work for me. And how me and my family do it is whatever side you're on is the way it is. So for my sister over here, it would go this way. And for my, someone else on this side, it would go this way. So if they did this card over there, then it would work since it's on the bottom for them. It's just not for me. One thing, you can't shift stones diagonally. You have to do adjacent. So let's do this black card that I've been showing you. I'm going to discard 2 cards, and I'm going to do this and this, shifting stones. Then I have this card down, and then I'll score at that point. And then that would be the end of my turn. And at the end of your turn, you draw up to 4 cards. Now, it's her turn.
Okay, I have this card right here, and you'd think I'd be able to play it because there's a purple and a red right here, but I cannot because it has a little blank spot right here. So in all honesty, my purple would need to be here for that to work. And what I'm going to do to get that is I'm going to discard this card because it looks kind of hard to get. I'm actually just going to move this card is what I'm going to do here. So it gives me a purple, red, and that blank spot that it told me I needed. So that is 2 points for me. And then I draw
Up to 4 cards.
up to 4 cards, and now I only have 2 cards in my hand.
Perfect.
So I will be getting 2.
Alright, now it's my turn again. Okay, so I'm going to go after this one, which is a purple over a blue. So I'm going to discard 3 cards. So watch what I'm doing. I'm going to shift stones here, shift stones here, and then I'm going to flip a card. And then I get that 1 point. Then I drop the 4 cards. Now it's her turn.
So it always helps to look at this example card to tell you which of these will turn into which. So for my turn, I'm going to move this up to right here because I have this card. I need to flip this one to green on my next turn, and that'll give me some extra points. Now I'm going to discard this card for that, and now it's their turn. Oh, thanks.
I feel a bit bad, but I'm gonna have to mess up your plan a little bit. So I'm gonna discard 2 cards and then shift this down here and then shift this one up here.
How dare you?
That's the game, and I'm gonna win.
Rude.
So then I get that point. And then I will draw up the 4 cards. Now that we played through, I now have 10 cards, so that means the game ends. So then we count up all of our points and see who has the most. Who has the most wins. So the scoring is what is on the card. Pretty easy, right? So 3, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 24. I have 24 points. That's all you do. You count all of these and add them all together. And who has the most wins. And I obviously win because I have way more cards.
That was so mean.
Alright, so that's really it. All you have to do is move and shift your stones, flip your stones, and score points. And whoever has the most points wins the game. So if you have any questions, just comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye!
Hi guys, it's Gamers. Welcome to my channel.
I'm sorry, it was